Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James. The man with the finger guns is Alex, and we are bringing our combined 50 years of martial arts experience and 3 years of calling fights together to give you YouTube's funniest fight commentary. Alex, I feel a little disappointed in myself, honestly, because this is the final episode in the batch of episodes that we're taping this evening, and I have not made a single comment about your hair yet.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like a bad friend.
Well, how do you feel about the hair show night? I know you like the purplish suit.
Oh, dude.
You fuck with that suit, bro? It was like purple burgundy.
That suit was good.
What about the shoes?
Oh, my God. Don't get me started on the shoes. Tell everybody about the shoes, please.
Guys. I got fucking snakeskin loafers, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you fucking... It's like, what? Bro, I pulled these out. Fucking... Our boy Reed went, yo, hell yeah. Fucking Chris Machi goes, dude, those are sick.
Yeah. You got the same reaction I got when I pulled out my maroon suit the first time.
Yeah, they were like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I was like, "Boom," and worked out. But man, it was a good night. You guys should have been there. We had a lot of fun. HK Hole was a lot of fun. It's always a lot easier for me to get home. I know that takes you forever, but
yeah, got home at like 3 a.m. Which was great because the next day was Easter, and my little girl woke us up at 7:30 in the morning because she was like, "Can we do the Easter egg hunt now?" And I was like, "I'm going to murder you."
We should have did an Easter egg hunt at Flex, just like hid fucking egg. No, that would have been a terrible idea. A bunch of drunk fight fans looking for an Easter egg.
Oh yeah. But listen, we had a bunch of my teammates in action that night, and a bunch of fans from my team were there. I had a woman in my lobby today. She trains herself, and so does her son. And she was there to watch some of the fights. She's like, "Man, that was so much fun. It was such a great environment. It really felt like a party, and like it you didn't feel unsafe or anything like that." I was like, "Where were you?" She was like, "I was right over your head." I was like, "Well, no wonder I didn't."
That's happened to me before, where they're like, "Oh, we were calling you." I was like, "Dude, I can't hear shit. I got these fucking headphones on."
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
Exactly. And I don't know about you. A lot of times, especially in Stereo Garden, because of where we're positioned, there's a giant speaker right next to us. So a lot of times I leave there and my ears are buzzing for like 8 hours.
Stereo, and then which is the other one that happens sometimes?
Melrose, I don't feel like it's that bad.
It's okay. Well, I'm trying to think. All right, so it's not Melrose. It's there's another one we've done before that the fucking speaker was right by us and it was pissing me off. Might have been Gosh.
It wasn't Amazora, which let's never go there again, by the way.
We don't talk about Amazora.
We never talk about Amazora kindly because there's nothing good to say. That lives right up to the old adage. My mother taught me if I don't have anything nice to say, to not say anything, so we don't say anything about Amazora.
Shout out Madam Leonelli.
Oh, yes. She loved watching the fights with us, by the way. Bro, I sent you the message. She sent me the next day. Yeah. She was like, "I've never had so much fun." She's like, "I always have fun listening to you call fights, but I've never had so much fun when you're like making the jokes that I'm making." Because even like, you noticed Ben Bagbeck's Batman shorts, and at the same time that you noticed Ben Bagbeck's Batman shorts, my mom texts me. She's like, "He's wearing Batman shorts under his shorts," and I was like, "Ben Bagbeck." My mom just texted me. She likes the Batman shorts. So,
see, half my job as a commentator is notice the most random shit. Yes. That's my job. We try to notice the most random shit, and we just try to have fun with it, guys. So try to have fun with it. Speaking of having fun with it, no good.
That's all we ever do is have fun with it. That's why we did this. That's why we do this, because it's fun.
Having fun. Speaking of having fun, maybe these guys didn't have fun because this one apparently ends in a controversy and some blood.
I don't know, but this is another request. So we tell you guys all the time, subscribe, get your new episodes right as they come, like the videos, comment down below what you thought or if there's a fight you want us to see. This gentleman, he found us on TikTok because we put a clip up of one of his fights we've done previously. Found us again on YouTube, left me a bunch of comments on YouTube asking us to do others of his fights, specifically called out this one. And this is Loco versus Redneck. Loco, if you have other fights that you'd like us to call, comment down below, brother. We are here to do them. We love it when you guys request fights. This is awesome because I'm always scouring the internet for whatever fights I can find. And sometimes I find pay dirt and sometimes I find garbage, as we've seen a few times.
Couple times. I was like, oh, shit.
Honestly, one of the most rewarding things about doing this was when we were at HK Hall and we met all the Brawlcasters alums.
Yep.
And Josue's coach was like, we listened to everything you guys said, and we've been working on it to tighten it up and make it better, and you're going to see it tonight. I love that.
Yeah, he fucked them up, too.
Yeah. And then we saw, we've had it a couple of times where, like, I think it was Loco, as I recall, who commented, he's like, if you could do this fight, and I'd appreciate it, but, thank you for all the feedback. So, Loco, we're here for you, man. We're here to try to lend you our experience and try to make you better if we can.
Let's see what he's got.
Let's see what he's got. Here we go. In 3 and 2 and 1.
Loco fighting out in New York.
There's our boy.
Redneck fighting out in
Loco, if you're in New York,
Chehalis, Washington.
come through, bro. We're both from New York.
Yeah. That man behind him is really upset.
Yeah, I don't know what he's mad
How
about.
tall is that man? Jesus.
Yeah, that guy in the hoodie. Yeah, that's a big fucking dude, bro. Holy shit, bro. Go dunk a basketball. What the fuck are you doing here?
That is Yao Ming. Like, Yao Ming is in attendance. That's enormous.
185.
Yo, Loco's from Suffolk County?
Yeah, Suffolk County, New York.
Loco, you got to find us, brother.
Yeah, man.
Come out to Flex Fights. Come to Stereo Garden, brother. We're there in June.
We'll put you on a fucking guest list, bro. Loco, we got you, dog. We'll get you a free ticket.
Little looping in his punches.
Or even Loco might get him a fucking, we'll get him a fight. Fuck it.
See,
I'll corner you if you don't got nobody to corner you. Full fucking circle moment. I don't give a damn.
I'd like to see Loco using the jab more, because Redneck looks like he's got some kind of traditional martial arts skills, and the best way to shut down someone who's a decent kicker is some straight punches.
Yep.
And his jab's just a little too loopy for me.
So Loco, I think, has that kid mentality when it comes to that, right? He wants. Well, you got rules? Since when the fuck do you got rules? Shut up. Fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? You can't. Shut. Ooh. Fucking. All right, bro.
You lost your train of thought.
The kid mentality where every punch has to be 1,000%. Where they don't understand setting up their combinations as much. He understands combinations. He doesn't understand quite setting them up.
Exactly. Because if you utilize, I always say, the left hand, the front hand, it's a paintbrush. You touch that person, you paint them all different angles. It's your job to touch all different targets.
Ooh.
Redneck's got some kicks. Look at this guy.
Yeah, Loco looks a little wobbled and bobbled, but he's coming right back at him. Nice. He has the cheeky uppercut. He's just not following with anything.
Exactly. If that cheeky uppercut had a hook behind it, or even a knee to the body, it would be much more effective.
Or even fucking after he's moving back, after you throw that nice hook, every time he's stepping back, exit on a leg kick.
Yeah,
right to his thigh. That'll suck.
Yes.
His inside thigh, he'll be like, oh fuck, and then follow it out with a cross, dude. Like, there's a lot you can be cheeky with off that, but everybody wants that Mark Hunt one-punch knockout. Nice jab. See, that's a nice jab.
Exactly. And you see how it disrupted the flow right there? Redneck was flowing to come in, bang! Hagman back like a Pez dispenser because of that jab.
Yeah, bro. He doesn't know what a Pez dispenser is.
Nice hooks there. But like you're jamming yourself up a little bit. Again, there's that cheeky uppercut that you were talking about. Body shots work great after a cheeky uppercut.
He has the cheeky uppercut. Dude, uppercuts are some of the hardest punches to get down, and he has a cheeky one. He just needs to place that shit and follow it.
Yeah. Like the Mike Tyson, the uppercut hook, or the hook uppercut, like, what is going on in the crowd? What are they? This is a horrifying sound. Look at the size of that guy in the crowd. Good Lord, I'm so distracted
big dude,
by him.
bro.
See, Loco, now he's throwing a jab. And you see, we got Redneck bleeding because of that jab.
Yep. That's it. Some quick pops to the nose, guys. Those shit, breaking your nose sucks.
Yes. You wouldn't know. You don't have any bones in your nose.
That's because I keep breaking it. I think 6 times or something like that. It's fine.
See, a little bit of angular movement, too, would be good for him. If he starts utilizing that jab and circling off the center line, because he's right in front of Redneck quite a lot, and that's why Redneck's got all of his tools here. See, again, big shots, but there needs to be a little more. Oh, the blood.
So when they stop it for the blood, you just get to talk to your coach for a minute?
No, it looks like there's a cornerman, a cut man, I should say.
Yeah, but they didn't even have a doctor look at him. Oh, wait, they don't have
A doctor. It's crap.
Sorry, this guy got fucking rules all of a sudden. I thought they got a doctor too.
I
The fuck am I doing, bro?
don't love Loco's reaction when he's getting punched. See how high his chin is? He needs to tilt his head down a little bit more behind those hands. So when he does get hit, he gets hit on that forehead. See, there's straight punches. And it was the jab that set all that up. Oh, good timing on the leg kick there from Redneck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was nasty, bro. You keep landing those shits hurt.
Yeah. Now, we need to get back to that jab, Loco. There, see, back on the jab. Good jab again.
He's bloodying him off the jab, bro.
Yeah.
That jab is nasty.
There's the jab again. That was kind of a jab.
Yeah.
See, now, if in those combinations he sneaks in a body shot, he puts Redneck down.
Yeah.
Nice straight right hand. But don't rush in. Stay at the end of your punches here.
And he's looping that overhand, man. Whenever he wants the overhand to land more than it's available.
Exactly. That's where the straight punches are going to be the thing. There, jab, right? It was an up jab, but it's a jab.
I'll take an up jab. I'm not mad at the up jab, especially there when you have when you're landing cheeky uppercuts. Like fuck it, yeah, give him something to worry about.
See, their body work would have been way more effective. Nice shots there. What?
He-
What?
Okay. We're taking a point. He caught the kick and punched at the same time. Okay. Judges get it. 1 point.
So you're not allowed. I don't understand this. We
So he
said-
got one warning 2 rounds ago, and is he doing what I think he's doing? Did he just do what I think he
He
just
took a
did?
point.
What the fuck is this?
That's a great question.
But all right, let's you're Mr. Referee, Sensei referee guy, right? Just a heads up, if you gave him one warning 2 rounds ago, you can't just take a point
No, you
away
cannot.
because he did it again in a minuscule way. So what you have to do there is you give him another warning because this is an entirely different round.
Yes, exactly, Alex.
And then you would potentially take a point away if it was egregious. If not, he deserves another warning. But there's no way you get one warning 2 rounds ago. And then the next warning is there's not even a warning. You just get to take a point away. What?
Exactly. And the thing with it is, now Redneck's all like, well, I won this fight because I got that point taken away. But I don't know, you've been jacked up punches here, bro. See,
I thought, based off damage, based off a lot of things, I got Loco winning that. Nah, see, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I had Loco winning that
By split decision.
based off damage. I think Redneck is good, but I will say ref fucked it up.
yeah, the ref screwed it all up. Because the only time you can take a point away on the first offense of a round is if you've taken a point away in a previous round, in the round right before, for the same foul. So, for example, round 2, I call you for holding the fence. I've warned you once, twice, and then I take your point for grabbing the fence. Round 3, you come out, you grab the fence again. I can take a point immediately in that
Yes,
case.
that's fair. Or like if it's something egregious and it's something against the rules that you've told me multiple times, stop doing it.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing spinning back fists and I'm like, yo, no spinning back fist. And then you start off round 3 with a fucking spinning back fist. Guess what? You can lose a point.
Yeah, you're losing a point. You're losing a point.
Because I gave you so many warnings.
Yeah, that was definitely not a great plan. And like, ref, what are you doing? Speaking of which, we should give ourselves a little bit of credit because referee Tommy Rodriguez, I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah,
I was so proud after I was
Yeah.
like so proud of myself after he told us this. Tommy Rodriguez, hell of a ref. We see him at
Great ref.
all the fight
Really
shows.
cares.
Yeah, really on top of his game all the time. Very attentive. And what I love about Tommy Rodriguez, this might be his most redeeming quality in my eyes, is every time he sees us, he he stops us and he's like, hey guys, I listened to what you said last show about when I did this or this or this, and you're right, and I'm working. You're right. I totally should have done that. So thank you for that.
Yeah. And I think there was a moment during the show where I think he made one mistake. I don't remember what it was.
I don't even remember. But
He made a minuscule mistake, and I said it during commentary. And I'm sure he's gonna watch it back and get it because he had that moment that we talked about.
Exactly. So he came to us in one of the intermissions, and he was like, "Hey guys, I just want to tell you about this." He stopped a fight. I believe that's what it was. A fight had been stopped, and the fighter who was stopped felt the fight had been stopped prematurely.
Yeah.
So they took it to the commission and wanted it to be overturned into a no contest. They watched the video back, and they didn't just watch fight commentary from somebody's phone. They watched the official broadcast back. So they watched our fight commentary along with the fight. And Tommy Rodriguez stops the fight, and we started talking about what we saw that was the same as whatever Tommy Rodriguez was seeing, which led to the stoppage. And because of our educated perspectives agreeing with Tommy's course of action, his decision was upheld.
Yeah, and I'm sure if he sends us the fight, we'll agree again. Another ref that I want to give some flowers to, Jordan Riley, saved a guy from getting his arm fucking snapped because the kid was dumb.
And we were just yelling, "Tap, tap, just tap! It's an amateur fight, tap!
Yeah,
don't get your arm broken because you're an idiot."
And you interviewed the guy. He's like, "I was ready to break it."
Yeah, of course.
He was gonna break it, and the guy, please tap, just tap.
Yeah, tap. Listen, if it's a choke, okay, I'll give it to you. Maybe fight the choke out to the bitter end because you'll fall asleep the wake up.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like your elbow breaks, like you're donezo for like a while. Yeah. Same thing if like your leg breaks or anything else, your shoulder like. Do you remember it was the place we don't talk about, where the kid was caught in a kimura and his arm.
Oh, and his whole shit snapped. Yeah.
It was like so close, and that referee. I don't think we've had him as a ref again.
Wonder why?
No, he didn't let it snap. It was a ref who we'll call him a sturdier built gentleman, and he stopped the fight, and the kid was all twisted, and he got up. The kid was so upset, so angry at the ref. I'm like, no, I went to the ref. I'm like, you made the right call. You saved that kid's career. Yeah, that guys, just tap. It's your joints. Like they're never going to be the same.
No, I tell you that from experience, guys. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, like I will be the first one to admit I tap all the time. Like if I'm caught, I tap. It is what it is. But I've never, knock on wood, all my years I've avoided joint surgery like the plague. I've pulled a whole bunch of everything. I've twisted this, I've twisted that, but never joint surgery. Anybody who I've ever spoken to who's had to have joint surgery has always said it is never the same afterwards.
No, it's.
So listen, don't be foolish. Tap. But also, don't be foolish. Subscribe to the Brawlcasters. Get your new episodes right as they drop.
Like, comment, do all the fun shit, guys. And most importantly,
we'll get there in a second. Buy the merch. That's the most important. You gotta buy. You can't forget buy the merch, brother. Yeah. Come on. Don't they want to look as good as this? We got T-shirts in a bunch of different colors. This shirt available in a bunch of different colors. We got the long sleeve rash guard. We got the short sleeve rash guard. We got the beanies. We got the cap. How cool is the hat?
Hat's great.
The baseball hat's good.
Love the hat.
The baseball
best hat I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, seriously. And you're a hat guy. You're a hat guy.
I'm a hat guy.
Exactly, guys. Of course, guys, if there's a fight you want us to call, comment it down below. Right? This fight was a request. Loco, you got other fights you want us to call? Comment down below, my man.
Loco, you got fucked on that one, bro.
Yeah, that was bad refereeing. I still, there's still work to be done, but that's okay.
A lot of work. But motherfucker, you ain't far. Hit us up.
Exactly. We'll help. That's what we're here to do.
Listen,
if there's more fights you want us to call, let us know. Reach them, put them down below. We'll be happy to talk about them. If you guys are a fighter who's competed in these type of things, or an amateur fight, or a pro fight, put it down below. The only one we won't do is UFC, because UFC will flag it and get rid of it immediately. Yeah, so any fight that you've done, if you want us to lend our experience to it, put it in the comments down below. We are happy to do it. Until next time, guys, brawl on.